Today, I'm going to be sharing with you all 10 things I've learned since I became a YouTuber. I've been on YouTube for a little over 2 months now, and I have learned a few things, and this is just going to be part one of it because I know I still have more to learn. So the first thing I learned is YouTube is not easy. Yes, YouTube is not easy. You have to come up with the ideas. You have to be kind of good at storytelling. There is so much more that goes into it than just coming and setting up the camera and just talking. So that is one thing. The next thing is your thumbnail and your title. Those are very important things because that is what the viewer sees before it makes them click on your content to watch. So your thumbnail has to be catchy, and you need to have a good title. So that is something that I've learned. One more thing, I have my notebook here, so if you see me looking down, no, I'm looking at my notebook because I didn't want to forget anything. Another thing is you have to know the difference between frequency and consistency. Frequency is just like you're posting 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 videos every day. Frequency does not really care about the quality of the content, but consistency cares about the quality of the content, and consistency will do like maybe 2 videos a week, 1 video a week. So for me personally, I think consistency is what is going to work for me. It might be different for everybody. Maybe for some people frequency is going to work for them. For me, I'm a mom, I have kids, and it's not sustainable for me to post 2 or 3 videos every day. So for me, consistency is what is gonna work because I can make a schedule and decide that I'm gonna post on Mondays and on Thursdays. That is sustainable for me because I don't want to do frequency, because if I say I'm posting 3 videos every day, there's no need for me to post 3 videos every day in a week, and then in a month I have nothing to post. That's not going to help me in any way. So I say you choose which one you want to do based on your situation, if it's frequency or is consistency. Don't just go with the crowd, with what everybody is saying. That you should do what works for you based on your own situation, based on where you are in life. Okay, the next thing I've learned is you should not compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Yes, that's one thing that I've learned. There are some people, they have been on YouTube, they started doing YouTube maybe 2 years ago, and you just started. Yeah, they are also considered as maybe new content creators, but not as new as you, and they have more subscribers than you probably. But you don't have to go and start comparing yourself to those people because you see them under the comment section and they're saying they are new, and you're like, oh, but this person is new and they have 200 subscribers and you don't know when they started. So you can never compare your beginning to someone else's middle. You can never do that. Another thing you have to know is to know your audience. Who is your content for? Who are you talking to? What kind of things are they interested in? It's really important to know that. For me, I'm talking to mothers who have kids. What kind of lifestyle are they interested in? It might be, I'm talking to stay-at-home mom. She's probably looking for a side hustle that she wants to do. She's looking for good ways to raise her kids to know God. The stay-at-home mom, she's probably struggling with raising the kids. It's hard staying home and raising kids, taking care of her home, her marriage. So you have to know your audience to the T, and know what, if you don't know them to the T, just know the kind of things that they want, the kind of things they are interested in. That way it's going to make you to really give you an idea on when you're trying to plan on your content, that who am I talking to, what can I talk about, how can I relate this topic to my audience. I don't know if it makes sense. And then the next thing is you have to bring value. You cannot just get up here and just post whatever. You have to bring value. People's time is very valuable, so they have to know that they are going to be learning something. If they're going to pay with their time, you're gonna have to pay by giving them value. So you have to bring value. Stay up here and just talking about whatever, and people are just gonna stay and listen, especially if you're a new content creator. Maybe if you're someone who has been a content creator for so many years and you have so many followers, well, you can just be sleeping and maybe some of your followers are gonna be watching you. But as a new content creator, you need to be able to bring value. You need to give a solution to a problem to your particular audience. Another thing is you should know that YouTube is a marathon, it's not a sprint. It's not an overnight thing. Yes, it's not an overnight thing. You cannot just get on here and the next morning you are swimming in money and money is falling all over you. It takes time and you have to be ready. Another thing YouTube teaches you is to be patient. So that's one thing I've learned, that I have to be patient. And that's one thing you have to learn once you get into the platform, that it's a long-term thing. It's not something that you just come in, boom, and you start making money and you start getting views and you start getting all the subscribers. The other thing is, you need to get better with each video. Yes, you need to get better. Even though now they say everything is so simple, people are not doing editing, but I truly believe that this whole organic thing is not going to last for too long. So whatever you're doing, think about it long term. Try to get better at your editing, because I know there's still some people who want to see all of that, and the time for that is going to come back. There's a time and season for everything, so these too shall pass. So you need to be getting ahead. You have to be learning, you have to be getting better. Don't just stay at this is what it is, it's going to stay like that. No, it's going to change. Something else is going to come. So you need to be getting better every time, with the way you speak, with your storytelling, learning about how to your hook, your editing. Just get better. Your settings and everything, get better. Another thing is, don't let anyone know about your channel. Yes, that is something that I did. I should not have told my family and friends about my YouTube channel. If you have not had a channel yet, don't let anyone know about your channel. Just start your channel and just do it. Why do I say so? Because I let so many people know about my channel, and then when I post my videos, that's the first group of people YouTube is going to recommend my videos to. And when they don't watch my videos, they don't engage with it, YouTube looks at it like maybe it's not a good video, so they don't recommend it. So that's why I say, do not let your family and your friends know about your YouTube channel. Just start your YouTube channel. Just do it. Just move in silence and do it. Another thing is, you're not going to be getting the views. Your first few videos are not going to get views. That is how it is. But once you keep getting better and better, and you know what your audience wants, the views are gonna come. So those are the few things that I have learned so far. This is just part 1. I have a lot to learn, and once I learn more, I'm gonna do a part 2 of this. So this is what I have learned so far being on YouTube. But so far I am enjoying the journey, and it is doable. It is very doable. Anybody can do it if you set your mind to it. If it's something that you're passionate about, you can do it. But know that you're coming in with the mindset that it's a long-term thing. It's not something that you're going to start making money overnight, or something that you can just quit your 9-to-5 job for. It takes a while to build that audience, that community. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment in the comment section below and tell me what you've learned so far. If you're a new YouTuber, tell me what you've learned so far. Again, before I forget, there's one more thing that I learned. The sub for sub. I don't think that's a good idea. Do not do that. If you're going to do the sub for sub, make sure you actually watch and engage with their content, and you turn on your notification bell, so that when that person posts a video, you're going to actually watch and interact with their content. Because there is no point to do the sub for sub and then you're not watching their content. So that's why I do not recommend that. It's best to get your organic subscribers, people who are going to like you, actually love your content, like you for who you are, not because they're just trying to raise their subscriber counts up. They need to actually engage to your content. So that's it. Thank God I didn't forget that. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment in the comment section below and tell me what you've learned for the time that you've been on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.